Okay, welcome back to the next part of Majora's Mask. Last part we got a couple of heart pieces, and that's it, because I kind of screwed up last part. In this part we're going to be continuing with the story. Since we're going to be doing story progress, I don't think we need to go back and get the 100 rupees this time. Real quick, I want to try something. I believe if you put the stone mask on, you can just walk. Nope, you can't. As I said, I think certain people can see through the stone mask, others can't. It's really just completely random. Not random, but there's really nothing that explains whether they can or can't see through it. So whenever you start a new day, you're going to want to roll through a bunch of bushes as Goron Link to sort of rebuild your inventory, because you lose all of your money and consumables whenever you go back in time. Alright, so we're going to the ocean area this time, which is down here. Now you can see why we need Epona to get through here. There's a lot of fences blocking the way, and without Epona we can't get over them. I believe there is a way to glitch yourself over that fence by using bombs, but we're not going to be doing that. It's just a lot more convenient to do it this way. So here we are at Great Bay Coast, and as we can see, there's something in the water with a lot of seagulls. And that's what we're going to want to look at first. Ooh, this sign. This sign's actually really interesting. We're going to want to get off and read this. Great Bay Temple. Beware of levers, dangerous deep sea life. Yeah. So that says Great Bay Temple, but it should say Great Bay Coast. I think the 3DS version fixed that. Just an interesting little typo there. So as you can see around here, there's just these things, which are called levers, just kind of, they pop up infinitely. Just kill them. They're nothing special. So this is basically the water area of Majora's Mask. Let's see what this says. Swimming is prohibited due to murky water. Water's not too murky, but yeah, screw this. We don't follow the rules. We're the main hero of a video game. So let's talk to this guy. So he wants us to get him ashore. So basically what you have to do is just swim up behind him. Swim up behind him, hold down the A button, and swim forward. That is my phone ringing. Sorry about that. I'll just cancel out of the ring real quick. Alright, so we push him ashore. He gets up. So he walks for a little bit, but then he just kind of falls. If you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry. So he's Mikau of the Zora Band. So let's listen to him. Here we go. I hate this guy's voice. So he's just gonna say his band's vocalist laid some eggs and something's happening in Great Bay, but some pirates stole her eggs pretty much. And then the pirates pretty much killed him. And he's asking for someone to heal his soul. It's strange, I remember his voice being a lot more annoying. Maybe that's just the 3DS version. Let's see what he says now. So he wants us to heal his soul, so let's play the Song of Healing. Alright, we get the Zora mask. It contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. This is the third transformation mask, and it'll turn us into a Zora. So, now pretty much this guy is leaving us with his dying wish in his soul, just like Darmani did. Except one thing you might notice about the transformation masks. The Deku scrub, we never really found out who that was, but it was presumably some Deku who died. The Goron mask, the one we got in Snowhead, that one we met Darmani, and he was already dead. But this time we saw Mikau die right in front of us, so it's getting progressively darker as the game goes on how we get these masks. That's always something a little interesting. So this is his grave, pretty much. In the 3DS version, it was moved to be over there somewhere. So let's check this. So this is pretty much the same deal as Darmani's grave. So let's just read over this. This pretty much tells us how to play as the Zora. So you can swim through the water with A, and you can hold down R to use some sort of shield, he says. So, push B to attack, and hold B to use something called the double colors. Okay, so let's put this thing on and see what it does. Most terrifying face in the game. That's actually the back of the box screenshot for the GameCube version of Majora's Mask. So yeah, kind of a pretty infamous face there. So Zora Link. He pretty much, his fins work a lot like the sword. You can put them away and pull them out with B. They're a lot faster than the Goron punches, but I don't think they're as damaging. And if you hold down B like this, you can aim and shoot your fins like boomerangs. So that's pretty interesting. There's a trick with... Let's just practice on this guy. If you hold R and push B, you get that electric shield. Interesting thing about Zora Link's model is it's actually just a heavily modified version of Adult Link's model from Ocarina of Time. And it's just Adult Link's voice, except with an aquatic filter put over it. So, obviously, Zora Link controls a lot like Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. First thing we're going to want to do here is use the Zora mask to swim over this way. And this thing has pretty good controls underwater, actually. You hold A to swim forward, you can move around with the analog stick. It's pretty simple. In the 3DS version, though, this is that one control scheme that they changed in the 3DS version that I can't stand. You just swim really freaking slowly when you hold A down, and you have to use the shield with R if you want to go quickly like that, and I don't like that. So, that sucks. So, we activated another owl statue that we can warp to, and if you'll notice, we got Tingle up there, so let's shoot him down. It's a lot higher up than usual this time. So, let's talk to him. He just says we look like a fairy once again, and that his name is Tingle, he makes maps. We know all this already. Fairy reincarnation of a fairy, sure. If fairies are 35-year-olds who wear jumpsuits and fly around on hot air balloons. So let's buy the Great Bay map. Alright, well, we met the legendary guitarist of the Zora Mikau and saw him die right in front of us, and then got his mask, and along with his dying wish, to rescue the Zora Singer's eggs from the Gerudo pirates. So, next time we're going to be doing that, pretty much. So thanks for watching.